Hi, friend global community Flotilla, the world's largest deaf convoy, who has been oppressed in Gaza for the last 18 years. Satisfy the hunger and thirst of Muslimza, large quantity of food and drink for Ashia Adabiyat, and the need for a second life was arriving with supplies. This convoy has reached that part of the ocean, which that it is very close to Gaza, and this area, it is called the Red Zone. When these boats land there, when they arrived, Israel's Berea attacked them. This impure army destroyed the boats. They surrounded and arrested people, and they also tortured him with pressurized water. Let me tell you, this convoy is on 50 boats. It includes 44 of the world's. There are people of Muliks who are not just Muslims. Rather, they belong to different religions. The number of these mujahideen is 500. It involves people including young people. Men, women, and old people are also included. But it is a matter of great regret that the boats came closer to the shores of Gaza. They have been facing the evil Baria of Israel. Arrests continue. Senator Mushtaqin Ahmed's last video, he gave a message. Given that we are about to reach the red zone, which is very close to the shore of Gaza. But now he has been arrested. They shared all this information on social media, which was uploaded on the website of this convoy. We're in. The Israeli Navy used these ships' attacks were also carried out with missiles and drones. He also kept a close watch on the media. That boats are stopped in the sea itself, and Al Jazeera News has published this news, that a boat evaded the Israeli army and reached Gaza. The people of Gaza, with great impatience, all these boats, and people are waiting on the seashore, and are beyond happy. Italy, one of our own ships of Bahariya sent for safekeeping and will reach soon Italy and Turkey in the Samud Flotilla there. Good news, it is also worth noting that now direct from Turkey more boats, also left for Gaza, over which Turkish flags are, O Nazarene, this sorrow. And the pain is not only for us Muslims, but also for the world felt as if Israel had the people of Palestine were killed, mercilessly, kept the children hungry and thirsty. The world saw this, and today the world is bleeding, shedding tears. The world's strongest Arabs, even if the originals come together, they will not harm Israel. These Arabs are only indulging in their debauchery, living our lives, and there, our dear sisters and brothers, martyred on the basis of daily Israel, is working in those places fires missiles where all Palestinian aid gather to collect the goods. Prime Minister of Pakistan Minister Shahbaz Sharif is also now from Pakistan. They are struggling a lot for the people. Nazarene. Global community, all the boats and people of the flotilla at this time are in custody, and Israel has taken all these Israel, has declared him a terrorist. They say that now we will deport all these people. Will they? Will there be any country for these mujahideen? Will he take a stand for Gaza? No one knows. It faces the sea on one side, the other 3 sides, but Gaza was completely. A separate city was created by building a wall. Now let me show you a fun and playful Sarasabzand. I'll also show you the beautiful Gaza. I also show you sacred places where people. He lived a simple life and did what he liked. They used to eat food. This city is only 41 kilometers. The city is surrounded by the Sea of Bahira Rooms, and it seems to have been the largest settlement of Palestine before the war. Gunjan was a populated area. People came from all over Palestine, used to come to this city for sightseeing. The city was spread over 365 kilometers and more than 2.3 million. People lived here. It was small, but the population was very large. Mosque of Gaza, which was built before the advent of Islam earlier, there used to be a church called Umri the Mosque was named. This too was completed. This church was dedicated to Hazrat Umar Farooq Mosque during the time of Radiyallahu Ta'ala anhu, and its name was also changed to Hazrat Umarin, the name of Farooq Radiyallahu Ta'ala. And this mosque was kept. This mosque is ancient as well, as she was also very large. The infidels martyred her as well. Apart from these, there are many such. There are maqamats, which are close to Islam and are extremely sacred. But none of these, there is no place left that has not been martyred. Sadly, the audience is that Gaza, the people of this country were extremely poor even 20 years ago. There were only a few families who ate well. They used to drink. These people worked hard, and they lived a happy life. The special thing was that these people were educated. The majority were poor. People would have gone hungry, but he would definitely get his children educated. There are more than 500 schools and colleges in Gaza. They were present, of whom there is no trace today. Gaza is nothing but a pile of rubble right now. No, these people would have mostly worked with olives, cultivating olives and enjoying their fruits. They used to export to billions. But here the majority were fishermen who came from the sea, fishing and trading throughout Palestine, where the fish was of other Arab origin. These people were also exported to, they also extract precious pearls from the sea and sell them. Milk-based dishes were sold throughout Palestine, including Gaza, Asian foods such as jalapenos, cheeses, monies, and yogurt were produced on a large scale, and it was exported to Arab countries. If you sleep for a minute, the people of Gaza in this modern era, the bravest community is Taslim. These people will be very close to their beloved homeland. They love each other. That's why thousands of people, they gave their lives for their country. These people were guests. Nawaz is famous. Even today, when he eats, there is a division, and everyone has their own interests. People share food and drink. Why is Israel after Gaza? Actually, this part of Gaza is connected to some port, not least because Asia and Africa. Most of the trade takes place through this sea room. In a way, Gaza is used for every coming and going. Netanyahu also posted a map of Greater Israel on social media uploaded to the media, in which many Arab origin and Turkish areas also included. Looking at this map, Saudi Arabia and Qatar, other Arab countries including, expressed anger. The land of Nazreen fought various emperors and sultanates over the centuries. Most of the Ottoman Sultanate lasted for 400 years. During these 400 years, Muslims and Jews never fought among themselves. We knew that it was a Muslim government. If you do anything, you will be killed. World War after II, when the British rule left here, so Palestine was also divided into two parts. In 1948, half of Palestine was part of Israel, and half of Palestine. The wall you see today came into the hands of the Persians. Look around all of Gaza. City, it was created in 1971. From then till today, this city is no less than a prison. If the people are people to another area of Palestine, if I had to go, it would have been a 50-kilometer long route. Having decided we would break this wall, then the path would be towards the destination. Egypt feels one part of it and the other, Israel. Gaza, weather in the summer, extremely hot and coldest in winter. Palestinian women wear veils. But here, whether it is women or men, most of them pata shirts are worn. Women wear abayas. If we are happy, if you look at the old markets of Palestine, humans, this market dates back 400 years. They were extremely beautiful, a memory of ancient Arabia. From here you would get everything in the world. It used to be available a century ago in Baitul to visit the Holy Mosque and Masjid al-Saif. They were taken from these markets. They used to buy Asia because Asia was it was cheap and extremely pure. Markets built during the Ottoman Sultanate, they have been turned into complete ruins, which was a great story of Islam. Viewers, this was our global community today. A little above the Flotilla documentary. So see you next with video.